Hello, people. Welcome back. Um, Sorry it's taken me so long to record another one of these. I've been really busy with stuff, school, finishing my first semester at Word, yeah, Word of Life Bible Institute. Big deal. Really, it was actually. It was a real big growing experience, and met a lot of cool folks. You know, everyone who's going to watch this most likely knows what I'm talking about. So I'll skip past all of that. I'll just say that I'm excited for the future. It's neat because for the past year or so, I didn't know what the future really held for me, and that was frustrating and difficult because for most of my life, I at least had an inkling of what my life was going to look like. But now I'm back on track. You know, God is awesome that way. Um, I am going to New York, which is a big deal. I didn't really plan on doing this for another year or so, but I'm going to New York to fold towels and give change for the summer. That's what I know I'm doing so far. Hopefully, it's something a little more exciting than that. But if it's not, well, thankfully God has given me the ability to enjoy mundane things, which is really cool. Most people don't like to clean toilets. I do. That's sick. That's really sick, isn't it? Or is it good? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Um, anyway, that was the point to this. A little bit of an updation. Oh, there had to be more than that. Because that isn't all that exciting. Just a little 2 minute update. Woo, that's worth tuning in for. But that's really it. Everything else is good in my life, really. Life is brilliant. I guess I can talk about that. Such an old hat subject, but it's true. Life is really good. And little simple things matter a lot. For example, I went to a wedding of a friend of friend of mine, not a friend of mine, but a friend of mine, last weekend, and it was really cool because I saw some faces from my past. I was like kind of, I was not reluctant about seeing, no, but like apprehensive about seeing because I wasn't sure how we were all gonna interact. Because, but God's good at providing and being faithful. He gave me the. There was no reason why the interactions I had should not have transpired, and they should have been bad. God's a God of peace and reconciliation. He wants us all to live together, work together. We're a family, and that bonds us. When people truly believe in Jesus and truly follow Jesus, it's like the petty things of this world don't bother them as much. And I really knew that after almost 2 years, it was still a big deal to people, and that's just weird. But transition, nice transition here. Grudges, people like to hold them. So I wasn't exactly wouldn't have exactly been surprised if there was still like animosity against me or what have you. That probably wasn't the right word to use, but if whatever happened back then was still fresh in their minds, or they still thought, well, hey, he's what he was. But going back to the subject of Christ, everyone in my life that I know doesn't hold grudges. At least not against me, or at least not in my admittedly small worldview. They don't seem to do that. They like let go of stuff. It's cool. So for me to even think for 1 second that there would be a grudge there is just was just really foolish, and I apologize for that. Understanding forgiveness and giving forgiveness is so important. So, with that said, I can tell there's this fresh new chapter in my life starting, and new agey and hippie-ish. At least the light and love part. But it's true. It's true. The whole weight I carried around for 2004 is really lifted. It's exciting. And another added benefit to it is I get to have some of my friends I've made with me. I don't start fresh and new, which is cool. Admittedly, I could do it, but I wouldn't really want to. Obviously, I'm going to add on to people I already know, but it's nice to have a few familiar faces around. That was important to me when I first came to Florida anyway, having Jake and Emily. But now I have others with me too, and that's important. And it's interesting too because a lot of us we are leaving the friend groups we made in Florida, so we're all starting new together. And there is the microscopic danger of us all just bunching up together and hanging out with only each other, but we're not going to do that because we're not crazy like that. We're not exclusive. I think it's even more fair to say they're not exclusive because I came in as a late January student into already established friend groups and I was welcomed with open arms. So it's cool. Definitely isn't exclusive. Like, I've noticed the difference between loving people as human beings as a whole and loving people, like your good close friend. There's a difference in that. It's preferring. I understand that. There are people, not everyone's going to be so odd. It's a funny comparison between, like, ever think of, not everyone's going to be part of your 12 disciples. Just not. Or your 12 apostles. Like, you're not going to, there's going to be, like, a handful of people you love more than anyone else. And that's good. That doesn't mean you still can't fulfill the great commandment to love everyone. I've understood that one too. And now I feel that I'm running a bit long, so I'm going to end it there. End it there with that cool revelation of knowing the difference between preferring and the different kinds of loves that exist in this world. So anywho, thanks for watching this. I really do appreciate it. It's pretty cool. 23 views on the last one. That was big. I didn't actually expect anybody to watch it. I just did it for fun. And I'm doing this for fun too. So that helps when you don't have an agenda. You're like, oh, I need to get views and become popular. I want to become the next YouTube sensation. What would I call myself anyway? I don't know. So anywho, thanks for watching this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you when I catch you.